Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a little bit different than my typical video. I got a request to try my subscribers or your guys' weird food combinations. So, I asked you guys on the YouTube community tab and my Instagram what your weird food combinations are, and I got so many responses, so thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. I'm not gonna be able to get to all of them. In fact, I don't even think I can get to half of them. I got so many, so thank you guys so much. But I will be doing more of these, so you will be able to participate in future videos. Obviously, I'm vegan, so all of these food combinations I'm recreating to make them vegan. I'm hoping that this turns out okay and I find at least one that I like. So I got some pretty weird ones. So we're gonna start with the first one. I am going to actually read off your guys' names this time because I feel like I include you guys, but I don't actually really include you guys in my videos, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna actually read off your names because I want you to be in my video, because I want you guys are participating, so I need to give you guys credit. So the first request is from Japheth_Febreze, my brother. He said carrots and mustard, especially Dijon mustard. And then he said, I get that from you. Yes, I indeed taught him this weird food combination. I used to eat it almost every night for dinner, or like a snack on the side of my dinner. I just thought it was really good. I don't know why, just carrots and mustard is really good to me. And I tried Dijon once and it was just a beautiful combination. So I already know what this tastes like and I already know that I like it, but I'm gonna try it for you guys. I actually haven't had this in a while, so this is really good. There's something about like the acidity in the Dijon mustard along with the watery refreshness from the carrot. It's just a really good combo. That one, I'd rate like a 7 out of 10. Alright, so the next one is from Emma_Lynn.w, and she said apples and ranch. So, I'm really nervous for this one. I just have an apple here and some vegan ranch. I love vegan ranch and I love apples, but together, I'm really nervous for this one. I'm only gonna get a little bit. I mean, I can see why you would like that, but I don't know. If you really like love ranch and you can put ranch on anything, then you'd like this obviously, but I would just prefer to eat the apple by itself. I'd probably give this one like a 5 out of 10 because it's not like so bad, but it's not very good either. Yeah, and please don't be offended by my opinion on these things. It's just how I feel about them, and I honestly think it's awesome that you guys have these weird food combinations and that you like them, but I wouldn't eat this one. Alright, next up is from Twigfoot98, and she said popcorn and mustard. I love you, Twigfoot98. She has been so supportive of me and I love her to death. So we're gonna see how this is. I have some vegan popcorn and then some mustard. I don't know, I think I'm just gonna drizzle it on top. I mean, I personally love mustard, so I think this might be good, and I love popcorn too, so. Wait. That's good. Oh my gosh, okay. I actually really like this. The mustard flavor kind of reminds me of when I'd go camping, because obviously we would make hot dogs or whatever before I was vegan, and it just reminds me of camping and I really like it. I feel like you couldn't let the mustard sit very long though because it would make the popcorn soggy, but that's a great combo. Wow, I think I actually give that like an 8 out of 10. Yeah, Twigfoot98 actually also said almond butter and broccoli. I forgot to mention that. So I have some broccoli and some almond butter. I don't know if she meant cooked broccoli. I just left it raw because, I mean, you dip raw broccoli in dips, so I don't know. I hope that's what she meant. Also, I don't think it would make much of a difference if it was cooked, so I'm not going to dip it in because this is my family's almond butter and I'm not about to leave some broccoli chunks in there, so I'm just going to like spoon some on. Now this could be really good because I think broccoli is so versatile. You can have it in sweet stir fries. And I've had almond butter on sweet potatoes before, and that's a good combo. So I think this will be decent, hopefully. I mean, it's not bad, but the texture is kind of throwing me off. Once again, I think that I would rather just eat them by themselves or separately. So I'd probably give this one like a 6 out of 10 because it's not bad, but I would rather eat them separately. All right, next up, Kayla Ayla said sour cream and raspberry jam. I think this might be good because I think like raspberry jam and cream cheese is really good as well. So I hope this is good. And plus, vegan sour cream tends to taste a lot like vegan yogurt, which is good. I mean, like, it's good because I like vegan yogurt. So I think that these will be really good together. So I don't know how she does it. I should probably specify next time the way that you guys do this, but I'm just kind of guessing. I'm just going to take a little bit of the vegan sour cream, just a little bit because I don't know if I'll like this, and then pour a little bit of the jam in it. I hope this is what she meant. I'm gonna do kind of a, oh, that was a lot. That's okay. That's okay. We'll be fine. That is what it's looking like. It doesn't look too bad. It reminds me of cream cheese with jam, or yogurt with jam. Okay. Okay. It's weird, but it's good. I think as long as you have a lot of jam in the bite, like a 2-to-1 ratio, jam with sour cream. Not bad. Yeah. So less sour cream, more jam, and that's good. If you have too much sour cream, I don't think I'd be able to handle it, but the jam is really, really good. I really like that, so I'm gonna give that probably an 8 or an 8.5. That's good. All right, so the next one was from Jordan Adcock, and they said cornbread and a bowl of milk crumbled up with lots of black pepper, but I didn't have time to make cornbread, so they made another suggestion, which was mayo on sliced tomatoes with pepper. So I honestly think this will be really good because when I was younger, I would always eat tomatoes with salt on top, and this just kind of sounds good to me. So I have some sliced tomatoes. I know they're kind of thick, but I think it'll be better if they're thick. I'm gonna only do it on one first just in case I don't end up liking it, but, and then pepper. All right, that's what it looks like. That's interesting. I don't think I really like it, and I think that's my fault because I'm using vegan sour cream, because this vegan sour cream is kind of sweeter, and I don't really taste a lot of the pepper either. I don't really like this, but I think it's kind of my fault, and I can see how yours would be good, and I think the idea is a really good idea too, so I'm going to give this one a 6 out of 10, but I wouldn't do it again. All right, next is from one of my best friends. I miss her so much, like I can't even explain how much I miss her, but her Instagram name is Cherub's Baby. I think that's what it's supposed to be. She said vanilla Oreos with salt and vinegar chips. It autocorrected, and then she said, I meant salt and vinegar chips. So vanilla Oreos with salt and vinegar chips. I think this is gonna be really good. So I have some vegan salt and vinegar chips and some vanilla Oreos. So, okay. So I don't know if she puts them in the cookie or just on top. I think I'm just gonna do on top because I'm lazy. Okay. So you get like the acidity and salty from the salt and vinegar chips, and then you get the really sweet vanilla Oreo. Dang, this is a good one. Mmm. This is so fun. I give this one a 9 out of 10. I really like this. Mmm. Wow, the aftertaste is really good too. Honestly, I might give that a 9.5. 9 or 9.5. Alright, next is from Dolphin Fan 2020. He's also one of my friends. He said ketchup and Doritos. So, I got the vegan Doritos and some ketchup. Honestly, I feel like this combination is going to be really good, especially with these Doritos. I don't know which Doritos he meant, but I think they'll be really good with these ones because these are kind of sweet, and so ketchup on these ones, I don't know. I just think it'll be a good combination. But then again, I thought a few of the other ones were going to be good, and then they weren't. So, I don't know. We'll see. So, I know he said ketchup on Doritos, but I'm going to dip them just in case I don't like it. Okay. Oh my gosh. What the heck? This is so good. This one's a 9.5. I was right about the sweetness. They work so well together. Ooh, this would be really good on a burger or something. Mmm. Okay. I'm putting it on the chips. I really like this one. Mmm. Yum. Alright, next up was from Sophie Ryan 234, and she said cheesy beans on tater tots or chips. So I don't know if she meant french fries because she said tater tots. I wasn't able to get french fries because, you know, some people call french fries chips. So I'm just gonna do chips, regular potato chips, because that's all I was able to get. So I hope that this is right. If it's not, I'm sorry, but I think this will still be good. So I have some vegan baked beans and I mixed in some vegan cheese. And I'm just gonna put that on top. Because I've had beans on french fries before and that's really good. So I kind of wanted to try something a little bit different. I'm just going to try one. And it's good. That's really good. I personally love baked beans, so I love this. This is really good. I give this a 9.5 or 10. I really, really like this. The combination is so good. Alright, next up, my friend Maniotic said, not that weird, but Takis and melted cheese. Chef's kiss. No, it's not that weird. It sounds really good, and so I had to try it. So I have some Takis here, which are accidentally vegan, and I melted some vegan cheese on top, and I'm just gonna try it because it sounds so good. Chef's kiss indeed. I probably give this one a 9 out of 10. I love how... Oh my gosh. I love how the cheese kind of dies down the spiciness, and they're nice and warm. Alright, next up, Megan RDDDYY said kimchi, honey, and cheese on toast. I have a piece of toast here with some vegan cheese, and I have this vegan kimchi, and then I don't like honey personally, so I have agave here, which is pretty much the same thing. It's just another type of sweetener. I'm really scared to see how this goes, but I am gonna try it. Alright, so kimchi. I'm only gonna do it on one side of the bread just in case I don't like it. I personally love kimchi, so. And then some honey or agave. I'm really nervous. Oh. Wait. That's good. The kimchi tastes really good with the added sweetness of the agave. And the texture of the bread is really good with the kimchi. It's a nice base. The cheese might be a little bit unnecessary, but it's so good. Wow, what the heck? I like that. I would eat that again. I would probably rate that a 9. Yeah, a 9. All right, last but not least, Hannah Rose said a bagel with cream cheese and hot Cheetos on top. So I have a vegan bagel here, some vegan cream cheese, and because I'm vegan, hot Cheetos aren't vegan, but Takis are actually vegan, so I'm going to be using some Takis instead because it's pretty much the same thing. So, and I don't know how you can go wrong with this anyway. So I'm gonna do one side of the bagel first. I love bagels with cream cheese, so these are good. And then some Takis. I'm just gonna crumble them. I don't really know how many to put on top. All right. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Look at that. Yes. The bagel is a perfect base. The cream cheese is nice and creamy. It helps soften up the spiciness from the Takis. I should have added a little bit more cream cheese, but other than that, it's a 9 or a 9.5. Alright guys, that is the end of this video. I'm really sorry if I couldn't get to your weird food combination. I will be doing more, so don't worry. So be on the lookout for when I ask for more weird food combinations. Thank you so much for sending in comments again. I really, really appreciate it. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!